For the 100% cheapest coins on the internet with reliable delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 21 video on the channel, and in today's video we're gonna talk about how I got 5 rookie premieres for free. AK-41 vibes, AK-41 vibes, let's go. So as you guys will see right here, I was able to complete 5 rookie premiere sets for a total cost of almost 0 coins by following 3 different methods. I'll show you guys all those in today's video. We did Trevor Lawrence, we were able to do a couple others down here, and that essentially is going to correlate to me getting 3 rookie premieres in Madden 21. Now in my opinion, 5 sets is the absolute sweet spot. If you guys do 5 sets, that gives you 3 rookie premieres in Madden 21. If you do all 10 sets, it's only going to give you 4 rookie premieres in Madden 21. So as you guys can see, that's really not that big of a difference. And I think that 5 is the perfect place to stop, especially because the numbers work out so nicely with these methods. Like the video. Alright, so let's get into this one, boys. We're gonna go over kind of 3 different methods that I followed to get players, and the first one is really simple. It's actually something that I talked about in a video, I want to say 2 days ago, so I'll leave that link down below in the description, and I'm not gonna go over that entire video today, because that took a while to record, it took a while to do. I'd recommend you guys follow the steps in that one, but essentially all we're gonna be doing is we're going into our rookie premiere solos, we're gonna play the solos up to about 160 stars, I believe it is, then you're gonna sell off those players you get, and you're gonna get some endorsement tokens from doing that. And essentially what we're doing is we're going to take advantage of the most inexpensive exchange sets. So that's going to be some of these sets in here to then get our collectibles at a really cheap collectible per coin ratio. We get those collectibles at such a cheap price. We have some other free stuff we were able to get, and then you guys are basically going to quick sell the rookie premieres you end up getting from that. So that's kind of how the first method works. Really simple, but I do recommend you guys watch that other video, as it's going to explain it a lot better than I do here, and it's definitely something you guys want to take advantage of. Alright, now method number 2, and for this one, I actually used my MUT rewards in combination with a couple of other things to get these players for free. So as you guys know, out of MUT rewards, you're going to get yourself 10 rookie premiere 93 overall cards, which essentially is going to correlate to one of the 99. So here's what I did. I put all those players into the exchanges, and I was able to get 10 collectibles. With those 10 collectibles, I went in here, and I decided to get a player that I would use on my team and not necessarily start. So what I actually decided to go with is I ended up going with the, I believe it was Micah Parsons first. So I got Micah Parsons, and we got this card for free. Remember, we had MUT rewards, so we got all of our collectibles for free. If you guys still have your MUT rewards hanging around, this is what you guys want to do with them. So we got that player right there, and we inserted him into the starting lineup. He's actually a depth player, so he helps with my overall, and he's not really going to see my field. Now, in the place of him, I had Tremaine Edmonds, so I was able to sell off Tremaine Edmonds, and I basically got myself this set done and made 250k. Now, with that 250k, I was able to start to finance my second player, and the second player was Christian Barmore. I knew that Christian Barmore was going to be on the team. I knew I'd be able to make coins by selling off the backup, so what I did is I came into my exchange set right here, and I was sniping 93s. I was trying to get these cards for around 45k, and that would correlate to about a total spend of 450k to get all 10 of my 93s, and then exchange those players into collectibles. Now that's exactly what I did. I did my sniping, I got my 93s, and I had 10 more collectibles to work with. Now you guys have to remember, the first time I did the set, it was entirely funded by MUT rewards. It's almost like it wasn't my coin. So I was up, and then after buying the players to do the second set, I was down about 200k. So I came in here and I did Christian Barmore. I think Christian Barmore and Micah Parsons are literally the perfect cards you guys want to do this method with, because they're not necessarily going to play on your field, but if you want a 99 overall, you do need a 99 at DT2 and at middle linebacker too. So what I did is I did Micah Parsons, I came in here, then I did Christian Barmore, and with the Christian Barmore, I was able to sell off my backup. Now that backup card happened to be John Randall. John Randall was selling for about 200k when we combined the price of the power up and all the pieces. So just like that, for the second method, I utilized MUT rewards, I sold off both of my backup players, and essentially all I had to do was I had to make sure that the 2 players I sold off, so my 2 backups, they covered the cost of 10 93s, because 10 of them we got for free as well. So that was how I was able to get my second free player, or sorry, my 4th free player by doing method number 1 and then method number 2. And again, if you you guys definitely have the ability to do all these things and get yourself 5 of these players for free. Now, the final thing that I had to do was take an advantage of my endorsement collectibles. Now, for these endorsement collectibles, for doing the first 2 methods that I showed you guys, I was able to knock out all 30 of these sets, and I was able to get myself, I believe it is 5 Rookie Premier collectibles, so that is absolutely awesome. Now, otherwise, what I did is I got up to 75 games won, and I completed my passing touchdowns. In my opinion, this might be the best way to do it. I would actually probably recommend you guys do your rushing TDs, and what you're going to want to do is just hop in a solo challenge that starts you off on the 5-yard line. It's actually this one right here in Rivals. I believe it's going to be like the second Rivals solo challenge, and I timed it out, man. You can actually score like 4 or 5 touchdowns literally every single minute, so that means this isn't going to take you that long. Ultimate Team 101, and the second solo is the one I was doing. Any given touchdown at the 5-yard line, I would probably recommend you guys grind for rushing, but if you are closer to the passing, you can do that, and then all you really need to do is you need to make sure you do those other methods first, and then all you're going to really need to grind for is going to be getting your wins and then getting your passing or your rushing. That's all you actually need in terms of endorsement collectibles. If you potentially need the rushing yards and the rushing TDs, you can do a solo that starts you a little bit further back, and it's not going to take you all that long, guys. It's really not. That's really the only grinding you have to do, and then you're going to get yourself in a situation where you have at least 10 endorsement collectibles. Now, some of the endorsement collectibles are actually utilized in that video I'd recommend you guys watch before. I believe you need to use 2 of them in that, so you're going to be left over with literally 10 of them for just doing the sets and then doing the other things that I talked about. So you guys are going to have 10 collectibles, and that's going to correlate into 10 rookie premieres, and this is just free stuff. You guys are getting this for free for literally interacting with the game. So I was able to do that, and I actually did my final set right here, which ended up being Trevor Lawrence. I quick sold Trevor Lawrence, and I was actually able to get some coins by turning my trading into coins. So I literally made coins and got myself 5 rookie premier players, which is just absolutely insane to think about. Method number 1, it cancels out. We get our players for free. Method number 2, it cancels out. We get our players for free. Method number 3, we actually literally make some coins and get ourselves a rookie premier. Now, I was patient in this promo. I didn't do this all on the first day. I took a couple of days, interacted with the game, found my snipes at good prices. There's no need to rush. You guys have like 28 days remaining, but like I said in the intro to this video, that sweet spot that you guys are gonna want to hit is 5 sets, because at 5 sets, that's when the diminishing returns start to happen. Once you get to 5, you're good, but if you go past 5 and do 6, 7, 8, there's really no reason until you get up to 10 based on how Madden 22 is gonna work. If you're curious about how that works in 22, I'll leave my intro video linked in the description as well, which is definitely going to go in depth into that. But yeah, that's what I want to talk about in today's video, man. An absolute must that you guys really follow these 3 methods. Now, obviously, if you already open your rewards, then you're not as much in a situation to be able to do this. But what you essentially could do if you sold off all your rewards players is just go buy them back. You guys are gonna have to buy all 10 cards again, so you lose a little bit to tax. But if you sold off your rewards, you can still do that. Method number 1, it's really easy to do as well. So you guys can really go in here and you can do this the exact same way I did, and you're gonna get yourself 5 sets done and make some coins. Absolutely awesome. You guys are gonna want to follow through on that in this video. Now, quickly, also want to mention, when you guys are converting that training to coins for the Trevor Lawrence, go into the team diamonds and then just find the best team of the year player. I actually did the Joey Bosa, and he was selling for a really nice price, man. The Joey Bosa and the Lorenzo Neal, he's selling for a hot amount of coins. As you can see, 72k, we will take that. 70k is kind of the bar that I'm looking for on a team of the year. So go through here and find the most expensive one when you guys are converting those training points back into coins. But that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Kind of just wanted to talk about how I interacted with the promo, and let you guys know what I did, and then you guys can follow these methods on your own account to hopefully get all 5 of those sets done. So that's gonna do it for me. Until next time, I am out. Peace.